Hey, hello everybody. Welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I said that the wrong way around. Look at everybody. Look who we got in here. We got a few
Hey.
guests. We got Sam, we got Paul, we got Sue, and we got Lee.
Yay.
Okay.
Hey.
Everybody say hello.
Evening.
First I've been in the hobby room all day. I've pulled my back out.
Oh, dear.
Have you?
Yeah, I can only just about sit in this computer chair. I have to make it comfy so I can sit in it. My back is wet.
So you're not going to be getting up and doing any dancing for us, are you then?
No.
All right.
It's hard to believe that we're in Australia.
It is, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's down under.
Yeah,
It cost you a cent to come here.
Yeah, sorry about the weather. It's not the best at the moment.
No, it's a bit mucky.
Yeah, it's raining.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right. Well, I will quickly go through chat and see who we got in here. We got Paul Windmill was first saying hello almost an hour ago. So, g'day, mate. Brian Windmill, I'll say that correctly. Paul Price is there, my neighbour a couple of suburbs away. How are you, mate? We've got Gary Hyder. Hyder, is that pronounced right? I think so. G'day, mate. Sam's there. Oh, Sam's here too. There.
Hi, Sam.
What else we got? Going down. Oh, look, Ron's come in. His alarm went off. Good on you, Ron. I watched his stream yesterday where he told Siri to set his alarm. So hope you can stick around for a bit. I've got a picture to show from your final reveal that I woke up to this morning and watched at 3 o'clock this morning. So I've been up for a while.
I'm out of time yet, Pete.
Yeah. So g'day, Ron. We got Hobby Times there. Hello, Hobby Time.
Hobby time.
Hey, Hobby Time.
Skullfish is there. We've got Ice Queen 7 in saying hello. There she is. Live. Well, we got Tim Borland's there. Hello, buddy. Welcome. We've got who else is there? Andy Preston's there. G'day, mate. I'm not going to try and put all the chats up on screen because it's just too much for one person to control.
Oh. Wimp.
Yeah. We've got James there. Hello, James. Canahan.
You big wuss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wayne Saunders there. They're all popping in now.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Scale Models. Dave is there. Hello.
Dave.
Richie Lamb is there.
Hello, Richie.
Hi, Richie.
Hobby M Style is in. I think I got everybody. I've caught up down on chat. That's great. 27. Good on yous. And growing.
Yeah, it's because you've got 2 women on instead of men.
Yeah, quite probably.
Probably right, yeah. Totally go, James is there. How are you? What else we got? That's it. That's good. All right. Did I miss a joke?
No, we'll be serious now. We'll behave.
Okay.
Yes, we're behaving.
All right. Jim's there. Hello and happy Thanksgiving from Chicago, Illinois. Yes.
Yeah,
happy Thanksgiving to everybody over the pond. A bit more than that from here, but I'll say over the pond. And can someone explain to me why Canada doesn't have Thanksgiving at the same time? Do you know that?
They probably have what we have.
Who, Canada?
Yeah.
They don't have it. They have what we have. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're still whatever, isn't it, Canada?
British, yeah, of course. Yeah. Unless you're in Quebec, then it's French.
Yeah, Armistice Day.
Yeah, of course, it's Thursday, isn't it? Yes. Sorry, I've lost my days. Sorry.
No, it's Friday.
Do that to me, Peter.
It's-
It's Thursday here.
all right. So tomorrow's lotto results are.
Yes, Pete.
32.
To celebrate with America because it's due to their harvest season. So America's harvest season is before the Canadian. That's
Ah,
what Thanksgiving is. It's to celebrate the harvest season.
yes. Yeah.
Oh, we have harvest festivals.
Yeah.
Same sort, but we don't celebrate it. Not really so much.
Not these days, used to.
Not a
but,
big. Yeah, it's not a big thing, is it?
no. But happy Thanksgiving to
Yeah.
all our
Yeah.
American
Thanksgiving,
friends.
guys.
Yeah.
We've got John. Tron's popped in. How are you, buddy? Is
Hi,
Tron?
John.
We've got Jackie. Gerard is there. Hello to the host and everybody on the panel, and Pansy Potter Lee and everyone in chat. Hope you're all okay. Fantastic. Yep. What else we got? Alan's there. As I can tell, this is going to be an interesting live stream. It could be. We'll put that up there. There we go. Could be. Jim asking me, how's the double-decker bus coming along? I'll show you an update on that. But while we're here, let me just quickly pop in a photo I snapped off a video this morning that came out. Here we go. Get ready for this. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
The final
You got
reveal. Eh?
Got there,
Happy
Rob. Now onto the sub, eh? He's onto the sub now, I suspect.
Oh,
isn't he?
yes.
He's doing some awesome builds. I've actually just subscribed to Ron's channel.
I'm really looking forward to that submarine, but that's fantastic. That's going to look great in the cabinet with the others. Yeah. All right. While we're on this screen, I'll just pop up another photo. This one is Paul's finished tank that he threw up on our Facebook Hangout group.
Nice.
He got his paints from Outlaw Paints. It's all done in Outlaw Paints, and he finished it off. That looks really nice. Look at that camouflage.
Yeah.
Eh?
Dude, pops, doesn't it?
Beautiful. Beautiful
Nice work.
photo.
Paul does nice work.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
nice work.
He does a lot too.
Yeah.
I don't know, so quick. I've got this one from Model Kit Stuff. I put that up because he's also done the final of this Wingnut Wings Gotha, I guess you can pronounce it. Something beyond what I could ever do. I mean, especially all the rigging on the wings and stuff. That is museum quality. It looks
It is,
fantastic.
isn't it?
That is, I've seen it in the grey. I'm in the grey.
So definitely worth a look. And then we've got this one, Gary, who's in chat.
That's nice and clean, isn't it?
That looks really nice with all these decals on that.
Clean
That
build.
really good. And we have that from Dan Usher,
Ooh,
That's the Iron Maiden
Iron Maiden.
yes.
and the Spitfire.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, from the bottom of it, I can guess it's the Spitfire.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's all I've got to show for that. It's all good. I'll quickly show you the bus, what I'm up to. This is a little bit ahead of the videos, but I finished the driver's compartment. You can see there. So that's all done. Got that's looking at that goes on the inside part of the bus, and then around here is, you can imagine the engine is sitting in there, and there's a bonnet over the top. And yeah, and
That's quite well, okay.
I'm really happy that it all came together really well, because I've been told with this model that there's fit issues later on with the top half of the deck, and it all comes down to how well this goes together, and it's spot on. I've even test fitted it on the front of the bus, and it fits in there beautifully. There is one mistake I made, and it was not really my fault. I talk about it in the video so other people don't make the mistake. but the handbrake, there's a handbrake in there, and the part you hold and pull to put the handbrake on is actually photo etch, and it's the wrong way around.
Right.
The instructions tell you to put it the wrong way around. It's not until about 3 or 4 steps later when you put it in the cab that it shows it the right way around. Being photo etch, there was no way of taking it off without damaging it. So, yeah, don't tell anyone.
No. Unless you knew, you probably wouldn't notice anyway, Pete.
No, that's
The only
right.
one's going to notice is yourself.
Well, nobody else will make the mistake because I've told them in the video who watched my video anyway that don't fall for this. There was another one there as well that I just noticed yesterday. It was telling me to put a photo etch piece on a part that was labeled wrong because it was 6 steps later where there's a piece goes over the top of that the actual photo etch goes on. So you've got to, it's one of those things where you've got to read ahead in the instructions to pick up on these things. Fortunately, I could remove that photo etch and repair that. So anyway, that's what I like about the videos is you can show people, I'll make the mistakes for you. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll go to Sam. What you got on your head there? What the hell's that? Show us again.
What am I building? Well, let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, show us that beast. Oh gosh, what
What's she
happened?
doing?
Ah,
Oh,
I found this in Kmart, one of our local stores, and it's good for storing your models in. It's basically a shoebox.
Oh,
Store your models in, and this is what I'm halfway through building.
oh, that's nice, Sam.
It's nice. I like the black.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
You lost sound again.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's what I'm up to.
Very nice.
That's lovely, that, Sam.
Hey,
Next.
cheeky. Yeah, it's a 1957 Buick.
Ooh, no.
That's nice, that. I like that, Sam.
Can't hear any of you.
Oh,
Sam. We can hear you, Sam.
we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you fine.
You can't. No.
Okay, I'll see if I can edit microphone settings. Is there anything?
It's only Sam, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you're muted. She's muted.
She's muted, Sam.
You're muted.
Let me unmute you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not muted.
I can't unmute you. You've muted yourself.
Muted.
How am I going to do
That
this?
better.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay, you're back. All right, no problem. Paul, what's that on your desk?
I just finished that one. That's the Border 135th.
Oh, that's nice.
Gold.
Just finished that one. And I'm doing the Razor Crest for my son. I'm not into sci-fi, so I'm not. It's just something I'm doing for my son there.
Yeah.
So, and I'm also doing the 148 sub. But I'm waiting for Ron to give me a bit more incentive.
Well, you think he'll catch up to you? I don't know about that.
He probably will.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, well, he's been on my show for 2 years. And then Ron bought one. He gave me the incentive to get it down and start having another go at it. So,
Wow.
with Ron doing it as well, I'm hoping to keep up with him so I can complete it because it's huge. He's a big
Wow.
bird. So
Yeah,
there's that.
definitely.
The actual sub is here. That's just part. That's just part of it.
Yeah,
But it is absolutely huge.
look at that.
You
Yeah.
need a big table, Ron.
There we go.
Yeah.
Bring it up on the full screen.
This isn't glued in yet because I'm hoping to wire it up and light it up, so I can't stick sort of
Yeah, that's
glue
what I want Ron to do. I want Ron to do that too.
Yeah, it does need lighting, really, Ron. To really show it off.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's fairly dark in there.
Yeah, you can't really see a lot. Yeah, it needs lighting.
Yeah.
So that'd be new to me as well. So I'll get it.
I'll have to move out soon.
Yeah, I think Ron might have to put it, like I suggested, in a dive position in his cabinet and then get the lights into the front shining into it.
Yeah. You can buy a lighting kit, but it's quite dear. So, but I think I may have go try and do myself.
Yeah,
micro lights, what I use. I've never just been the ones I use, Paul.
Yeah. It's only a length of wire with lights, LEDs on it, so I should be able to do it.
Yeah, sure.
What was it, 48 scale? Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, 1/48, yeah.
Yeah. Good. All right.
Sue?
Sorry.
Thanks, Ron.
Cheeky.
I'm waiting to see you start yours, Ron, to be honest, and then I might be able to keep up with you.
Mr. Paul Price. He's being cheeky.
Is
You
it?
think monkeys overcompensating there?
Oh, just a little, Paul. It's a big one, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine
Well,
glass to be used.
Wishful thinking. I should be able to get in that one, to be honest, when it's finished.
you know,
Yeah.
it's on my wish list. I would love to build that sub, and I might do it, but not until I've moved overseas. I might start it because
Oh, it's a nice kit. The only thing I would suggest, what drives you up the wall, is you got like 3 boxes as well, like Ron knows. You got hundreds of sprues, and the call out will be like N2 or something for one little bit. Then it might be K3 for the next bit to glue on. So you're forever going through the sprues.
yeah, okay.
That's the most annoying bit with it, really. It's trying to get us. Yeah, I've sort of got a system there where I've got 3 boxes of sprues, but I put all the letters on the outside, what's in the box, the sprue letters to help a bit.
Yeah.
Then I go directly to a box, But that is the biggest problem I found is you're jumping sprues a lot.
Yeah.
So before you get anything done,
That's funny. I just did a unboxing of the fire engine I bought, the Revell fire engine, and those sprues, they're not even numbered or lettered. The parts are numbered, but the sprues aren't. So you've got to find the number on whatever sprue.
Yeah, that's even more
Actually,
annoying, isn't it?
we're into buying that one.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Someone's asking what boat is it? It's that one there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It all fits very nicely.
Yeah.
There's no fit issues at the moment.
All right. So,
Ryan,
let us know, Lee, what are you up to?
I'm about to show you. I'm still working on the pod. I'm going to go and change camera because my camera that I'm using is a camera.
Okay. I'll bring that and change it up here too. Yeah, I've seen you building that on your live streams. That looks really, really good.
I ain't got that camera on. I have to turn that camera on. Bear with me. I haven't got all my cameras right.
Keeps disconnecting, doesn't it? There we go.
Yeah, it's actually finished. I've just got a bit caught glue all this together now. That's got to be glued onto the base. I've just finished the steps there, so that's ready to glue into place there. That's ready to glue there. Then I'm starting the new kit. I've got another kit to do. I've got a service station. Yeah. Once this is done, I'll be on to that. New one. That's what I'm up to.
Very good. Wow. That's cool. Bring that back. So do you actually do any weathering on that, or you just leave it pristine like that?
I'll weather it. I use weathering pencils, aka weathering pencils, pastels. I do all sorts of weathering dry, medium wash up with bent umber acrylic, water down. I do all sorts.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. Jim just asked me a question there about the Revell fire engine. What scale is that? It's actually the same as trying to see. Yeah, 124 scale. It's the same as the the bus I'm building. Same as the bus. So there you go. What else we got? Excellent. All right. Sue, it's your turn. Show us something. Don't be rude. Come on, you've got to be building something.
Yeah, a cup of tea. It's very nice too. No. No, I've been working on my Everqueen.
Okay.
Ariel Everqueen. It's me beetle. You can see her.
Nice.
Wow.
Been doing bits and bobs to her. That's the beetle, and she sits on top of the beetle.
Hang on, I've got to bring that up. Big screen for you. Oh yeah.
The camera's not very good, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been working on her.
Yeah. There are actually beetles that do look a bit like that. I've seen them.
Yeah, they're sun beetles.
And then she'll sort of like stand on top of that.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
that. So yeah,
Very delicate.
she's quite a big beast. And I've also been working on my elf.
Ron's off.
See you again, Ron.
See you, Ron.
And my elf as well.
We'll be watching you in a couple of hours. Oh yeah. Oh wow, it's an elf, is it? Let me see that. Oh wow.
I've just finished doing her face in oils.
Yeah,
there's something about elf's ears that just turns me on, eh? I don't know what it is.
No, that's just being kinky, that bit. I can only imagine what you do with those ears, but we won't go into that because that's another show. But yeah, I've just finished doing the oils on her face and putting the...
Have you been working on that for ages?
Yes, I have, yeah. But the face is like, because you see the face, that's the first thing you sort of see when you look at her. And I haven't been happy with her, so I've been like doing her, stripping her, doing her, stripping it, doing it. And now I've got her to where I want to be.
Yeah.
So now I've got to put a coat of varnish over her on the face, and then I can start doing her eyes. And then if I muck her eyes up, I don't ruin everything. I can just take the eyes off and then reapply the eyes. So yeah, but she'll get there. She'll get there.
Yeah.
Maybe don't like Christmas.
So that's what I've been doing. Been busy.
Yeah. I've done a little bit of figure work, and they all come out looking like Smurfs.
Patience, Pete. Patience.
Yeah, you'd think I'd have patience, but when things aren't working out for you, it becomes frustration. God. So yeah, wow. That Ron's gone to do his final edit. That's good. Yeah, they'll be honest about it.
Forward to see on that.
Fantasy Engineer. Hello, Captain Charlemagne Models. Yeah, I don't get all those Warhammer stuff. Interesting. It's all too small for me. My eyesight's been destroyed since I started modelling. I will show you what I did finish myself was that, which you would have seen in the last video of. And
I saw that.
really happy the way that turned out.
Yeah, that's very
That's come out brilliant, that page.
It's a real nice size too. So
yeah.
It looks like
Bring it by the
Really nice, Pete. That is nice work, Pete, mate.
I want to drop it.
No, don't drop it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got another one over there. What's that? The Martini Brabham. I'd like to build that as well. And a few people in my video comments have been asking when I'm going to build the next ship. I can't say when, but I did put it up there. So I've got the Tamiya 1350 scale Makuma. I've actually had that model for must be nearly 2 years sitting in the cupboard. I will build it, but I don't know when. Yeah. See, I'm on a timeline at the moment. So in August next year, I'm leaving. I'm heading overseas to live, and I literally can't take anything. I've got to build these models I've got, and I've got to give them all away.
Oh, all that work.
Yeah, so,
I've already put my order in.
yeah, you've got the motorbikes. Paul's got all my builds from the last couple of years, so he took the whole lot a few months back. So, yeah, he came around in his Colorado ute and we loaded it up and every inch of space, and he's taken the whole lot. So they're all gone to a good home. The Yamato, a friend of the family who lives here in Sydney is going to take that and look after it. So that's good. I found a home for the Yamato.
Yeah.
And then I'll be living in Thailand doing modelling full time and really get into it, because then I'll be building the models knowing that I'll be keeping them. And that's a whole different mindset. Like, think about it, I'm going to spend quite a few months building this bust, and all the time in the back of my head, I'm not going to be able to keep it.
No.
So
Yeah.
Makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah. Must be really. Yeah.
Anyway, there was a time in the beginning where I was thinking I'm just going to have to throw these in the bin, because I've got no family down here to give them to, and I've got a motorbike, so I can't really deliver them very easily. So yeah, just have to pick them up. Yeah, that's right. And I think it was Bildrat got one. He got the Arizona that I gave Paul. Paul sent that on to Bildrat, which didn't survive the trip too well. Yeah, it got thrown around a bit in the crate.
Oh,
all right. So
you'll be able to make them all again, Pete. At least you know the ins and outs of them now. So
I don't know if I could build a model for a second time. What do you think? Could you do that?
Some people do, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, there's different versions of it, like aircraft, maybe, but
no, I think once I built one Yamato, I wouldn't want to build another one. No.
I think if you've built something and you've really enjoyed doing that, I think you could.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is, obviously, and you've really enjoyed putting it together and painting it and doing it, I think you could go back and do another one, maybe differently, but you could build another one.
Yeah, plus you could. So you could do on green, couldn't you?
Yeah, but then I've got to buy it again. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, be right in Thailand, Pete. It's all cheap out there, mate.
Well, local stuff's cheap. These models aren't so cheap.
Well,
James saying I should donate to the transport museum I visited. That's true. I could do that, but again, it's getting it there. I only have a motorbike. I mean, I can carry. Maybe it would fit in the box on the back, and I could pad it up and yeah, maybe I'll do that. Dominic's just showed up. Hello.
I don't.
Dominic would like to teach me how to build a plane. I've never built an aeroplane, so yeah, they scare me. They scare me.
I'm sure you do a good job, Pete.
You know what I fear?
Okay.
I fear seam lines. I have this. I dread seam lines and using putty. I try to avoid that, and that's what the whole aircraft is, isn't it?
no. See, I've only started building aircraft this year, but I don't use much filler at all. I don't like filler. It's horrible stuff. Can't get on with it.
Yeah,
All I do is sand, Pete. Just sand
Yeah.
the seam. Seems to work. But once they're not too bad to do. You get a Tamiya one, you won't have any problems whatsoever, Pete. You wouldn't have any problems with anything anyway, but
I don't know.
you could do a plane.
Dominic's been there for 30 minutes. You've been hiding.
Oh, poor Dominic.
Oh,
I don't stand out anymore. Oh.
I'll leave your name up there on the screen for a bit. Everyone,
Bless
everyone
him.
say hello to Dominic in chat.
Hi, Dominic.
You feel welcome.
Oh, no, we've got some more from there.
Look, I tell you what, I'll invite you on next week. How's that, Dominic? You can come on next week. All right. Now, I will also mention that I also invited Moss, and never heard back. Never heard back, which is unusual.
I thought you were having a couple of more people as well, and
Yeah. Well, I can fit 6 on free version of StreamYard, so I had space for another one. So yeah. Anyway, and also I invited Nigel on as well.
Nigel's got a cold at the moment, I think.
He was a bit busy.
he's got a cold.
Yeah, he's got a cold at the moment, I think, Nigel.
There's a lot of it about, though, isn't there, at the moment, Maria?
He said in his last video that he was coughing and going. He said this might be sort of last one for a week or something video because he's got a stinking cold.
Right.
It knocked me around.
Dominic. He does make me laugh, Dominic. He's lovely.
He is funny, isn't he?
Yeah, so I guess it's like anything with seam work and stuff. It's just a matter of practice and doing it, and you get.
Yeah, I sand a lot of my seams out. They sand out pretty well. I don't feel very much.
Yeah,
it's all sanded.
I watched Jason on Model Kit stuff do that yacht that he's doing. That's the wooden yacht, but it's got the plastic hull.
Yeah,
and he did the seam line all along the bottom of it. And I watched how he did that with a black marker pen. He just went across it, and then he used that to sand.
Yeah,
and took off that mark perfectly. And I thought that's a great idea.
You sand most of it out. See.
So,
Excuse me.
Yeah. Pete did build a helicopter. Yes, I did. I did do a flying thing, but it's not with wings, is it? So. And I did do a Star Wars Star Destroyer, and that, but they're not planes, are they? So, I do have that Spitfire up there on the back there. That's on the list of things to do. Yes, Dominic's going to get permission. Okay.
That's a good man, Dominic. You get permission, mate. Unlike me, I'll just get on.
Well, if I can do one, you can do one, Pete.
Yeah.
That's true.
What happened to the 2 models you bought at Hobbyco?
Which ones? Oh, yeah, the Sandman panel van from Mad Max. Yeah, that's there.
No, the 2 aeroplanes you were starting and didn't finish.
Oh no, yeah, that's. I haven't thrown it out. It hasn't made it to the bin yet, but it's sitting in the cupboard because I had one of those seam lines. I looked and I got scared off. You know. Yeah, it was a Hasegawa, 172 scale something, and
It's craft, wasn't it?
it was crap. I don't want it. I don't want to do it.
So that's a challenge, that is. If I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought I couldn't build an aeroplane, and I built one. Pete.
You've built one, have you?
Yeah, let me get it.
Oh, and I don't mean the Lancaster.
Oh God, no.
I've done an F-15.
Bear with me.
It's up there. So I have actually built one, and it's up there. So
Lancaster crash and burn.
Where's it gone?
no,
I'm
it's
getting the planes are built off the shelf.
There we go.
There you go.
One's the Falcon.
Just have a quick look. Bring it up. Oh, yeah.
It's off that's off one of my dioramas. It's crashed into a tree.
All right.
And then I've got the Supermarine Spitfire that I haven't even painted yet or finished. The one with the black wings and white wings underneath.
Okay.
And they are easy. I'll tell you, the best aeroplane I built was that Falcon. That was the easiest plane to build. It's a LPL models kit. And it was a nice kit to build.
All right. See? Oh, well, there you go. Bit of
And
inspiration.
I'm not a plastic kit builder. I like building the card kits, but I am building a couple of plastic kits. I've got a tank and still haven't even finished it. It's in the spray booth, getting finished off. I've got my spray booth all up and running now. I'm going to doing that when I can.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to build next. I don't. You know.
I quite like the thought of doing one of them trams.
Oh,
See
yeah.
They trams? Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen one of those. I don't know who makes it, but yeah, that looks really good.
Mini Art, I think, makes them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Mini Art. A lot of people are saying how good Mini Art are lately. I've heard a lot of people talk about Mini Art.
Very fiddly, though, Lee. They're very small.
Yeah, I've heard that. There's a lot of people, I know a couple of people that are building the Mini Art.
Yeah, very
fiddly.
fiddly is the word, I think.
Well, it's going to probably have about 5,000 parts if it's mini art. Literally, they have a plastic piece for everything on the real model of the real vehicle, whatever that you're building.
Yeah, very, very fine detail they are.
Yeah, it is. Jesus, is that a cat? Did I see a cat? A black cat too?
I do. I can see. He keeps walking backwards and forwards.
The guy from Mini Art is Jeff, isn't it?
He's got tiger stripes.
Yeah.
What was that? Mini Art what?
It's what?
How's Sam?
He's still the same.
I was saying the guy from Mini Art, Pete, is Jeff Donahue, isn't it? That's all he does pretty well.
Yeah.
Mini Art kits.
Yeah.
See how fiddly they really are.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Jeff got me building that Mini Art truck that I did. I did build the Mini Art truck. Yeah, that was a lot of parts.
Yeah, very fiddly.
That's doing some awesome builds at the moment.
Mini Art's very stressful. No, but they go together. It's just, again, good eyesight, and you've got to make them fit properly too. With parts like kits like that, if you haven't got your piece right in the location point it's supposed to go in, that could affect the whole model. You have to be very accurate. Same with Tamiya, although Tamiya is very good, but a perfect fit as long as you fit them all properly. It's like the bus I'm doing. There's a real fit issue with the top sides, and there's a big gap, and it's all to do with how you build the first front section. And if you don't get that lined up and exactly right, later on in the build you'll have to struggle with the top. So.
Big problems.
Right. What's this? The 24 FX very efficient everywhere. Yeah, wait till you see the unboxing. So I've finished the Formula One car, which is my Tuesday morning videos. You guys Monday. To fill that spot, I've done the unboxing of the fire truck, and I didn't realise it. And I should show you. I'll grab it out of the cupboard. Hang on a second. Right. So right now, you get this kit and you go,
I'm in the right position.
yeah, doesn't it look great? It's got limited edition, beautiful cover art, the fire truck.
Yeah, nice.
New here, and you go, oh, this is going to be great. When you open up and look in here, the plastic is 33 years old.
Is it really? What is it, Reeboks or?
It's the box is new, instructions are new. Well, it's printed on new paper, and the decals are new, but the plastic, some parts have more flash than the actual part. Look at this. Right through the whole kit is just.
I'm wondering whether
What's
that's
the date on the box, Pete?
Hey?
What's the date on the box?
The date on the box is
the box is new, isn't it?
Yeah.
They re-released it, I think, but maybe a rebox of another manufacturer. That's all.
Manufactured by 2022, so it came out last year. All right, but it's nothing new about it at all, and I don't like the way Revell do that. Just deceiving customers. Because that would be quite a struggle to build, and when you see new, you expect it to be a new kit. Thank God for Scalemates to check up on things, which I didn't do, but I got pushed into buying this, didn't I, Sam? I was
Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Oh, we got Jess is there. Go down. Oh, there she is. Well, we'll go back.
Yes.
Yes, she's celebrating.
Thanksgiving, isn't it? Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
What's the box number, says Dominic? It is 07516. You can check that out. Yeah. So, g'day, Jess. How are you? Have a look inside the cab of the truck for the modelling date. Okay. Yeah, well, I did. It was 1930 something. No, it was. I checked. It's 33 years ago. Is the date written on the sprue itself. So
I got some Airfix sailing ships in there, which I would love to do, but the minute you open the box.
Yeah.
Let's find the part because it's literally covered in flash. Terrible.
Yeah. Terrible. See, that's the other thing with this is that none of the sprues are numbered or lettered. So if you got to go for part 122, you just got to search. They're not even in order on the sprues. So
that's an old kit, isn't it?
Paul Price has got this one sitting here waiting for him to pick up. That's the Airfix Apollo Saturn V down there.
Oh, wow.
He's going to purchase that off. We made a deal on that one. That's an old kit too. I think that was at least not long after they did land on the moon.
60s, yeah. Late 60s, that one, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, it's got that really brittle white plastic. Yeah. Good luck on your ball. You can have that. Oh. What's it say? Don't trust Rebel with the new title. Yeah, I will be very careful. A lot of manufacturer websites are a bit slack on their details of their kits. Trumpet is one of the worst. Just no information there at all. In fact, they even announced and put out a catalog last year for a kit that was supposed to come out at the end of last year that doesn't exist. It's this ship that I want to buy. It's an ice-breaking ship, Chinese icebreaker. It's a 172 scale, which makes this icebreaker actually a little bit longer than the Yamato.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's fantastic. But
Nice.
I can't find it anywhere. It just disappeared. Doesn't exist. So,
Well, that'd be nice, that would, wouldn't it, though?
oh yeah. I like looking for things that stand out, that look a bit different. That's why I've gone with the bus and maybe the fire truck. We'll see. Anyway, so what's next on your list of things to build?
Well, for me, it's the B25, which I'm waiting to come, because I'm reading the Doolittle Raiders. So I want to do a B25, then I want to do the Hornet.
Oh,
Go with it. That's on what's next.
Yeah. Okay. What about Sam? What are you going to be?
Tossing up between the Leopold
Ooh, what size?
and hang on.
Leopold.
Go to someone else, Pete.
Oh, that's all right. Isn't that a movie that just came out? Oh, that's Napoleon, isn't it?
That's the Napoleon. Actually,
That's
John Allen saw that, didn't he?
Yes. I wanted to find out what he thought of that.
Yeah, I do as well.
It's 172, but that's how big it is.
I got that one as well to do.
Geez, look at the size of the.
Yeah.
Better censor that. We'll have to censor that. I won't put that full screen.
It's a big boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I've got a V8 engine to build as well. Finish building. Yeah.
All right.
Forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
What
Dominic
about
down.
you, Sue?
Yeah. What's Susan?
What? Hey? What am I answering? What's the question?
What's next?
What's next up?
Oh, God. Christmas?
Yeah.
half and half.
God. What, in the new year?
No, what are you going to build after you finish those two?
Yeah.
I haven't really thought about it.
Maybe a Christmas present.
You about a Lancaster?
I don't, are you being funny, Sam?
Love you, dear.
Or should I say Samantha?
Yeah.
Listen here,
Oh.
Susan.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Susan.
Oh, the names. No. I did think about trying to do a helicopter because I like helicopters, as everybody knows probably, because I'm always going on about helicopters. But I'm
You want to do
I'm a bit like
a
that
mixmaster belonging to God.
because I'm not a big lover of doing planes. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to fall in the same hole when doing a helicopter, if you know what I mean. I know it's a different thing because it hasn't got wings, but or whether I ought to leave that until the new year and then try my hand at one then. I don't
Leave
know.
it to the new year until after you've had all your Chrissy drinks, your New Year's drinks.
Maybe just try one with a mouth cut. I don't know.
Try a small one
But yeah.
before you tackle something, huge.
Yeah. Oh, I
Try
don't want nothing
170.
too big. I don't want nothing too big in case it all goes wrong, because I know where it's going to end up. It's going to end up there for him to sort out if it goes all wrong. But seriously, I have not really thought about what I'm going to do after I've done that. In all fairness, I might start. I've got another big thing that I can do out of one of my kits, so I might start that. I don't know.
You might start what you get for Christmas.
Yes, I might start what I get for Christmas. I don't know what Santa's brought me, but I must have been really good because it's something that's not out yet.
No,
so.
you're not good. It's just to keep you quiet, dear.
But I have been really, really good. So yeah.
So Monkey hasn't knocked the knobs off the cooker again, has he?
No.
No, he's been moderately good. There.
We'll talk about that one later.
We will.
I ain't got a clue what I'm getting. So. I haven't got a clue.
Oh dear.
Gosh. I think Dan was asking what scale Hornet it would be. Probably 150, Dan. 1350, because I think the 1200 would be huge. You know, with a little bit of photo etch. I'm not doing a mogami on it. God, things a nightmare.
I know someone that loves making doing photo etch. Lindsay Bird loves photo etch.
Yeah.
It's not so much the photo etch, it's the instructions that don't tell you where to put anything. They're awful.
Yeah, right. Gosh. Hey, just off the subject a bit, there's something I discovered for when you're streaming. If you ever watched a live stream on your mobile phone and you get that emojis thing that blocks the chat,
it blocks it on your computer as well.
Yeah. When you're watching a live stream on your phone and you get them on the side, you can't get rid of it.
Yes, you can. If you put in YouTube to get rid of it, you can go into Studio and get rid of it.
Yes, that's right. So being the person watching it, you can't do anything. But the person who's setting up the live stream, I found out that if you go into your studio and then go to customization, and then you uncheck the box that says live reactions, that gets rid of it.
Yeah.
It's really irritating. It gets in the way.
I can't believe YouTube brought that idea out. It's nothing but a pain.
Yeah.
You're streaming on YouTube, you can't stay until it goes a little bit further up the comments.
Yeah. And it's on by default. It's a real pain. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. And YouTube will put it there by default just for a reason.
Another thing I do too is I turn off if you're monetized. I don't have commercials during live chat. Some people do, but sometimes even just going and waiting and clicking after 3 seconds to get rid of it, you miss a part that you're listening to, and sometimes even the chat can go right back to the beginning, and you've got to scroll. So I don't have any commercials running on live streams, but I do set it for replays.
I was watching someone live on Sunday, and I was having commercials come in on the live.
Yeah.
That was Festa 56, Colin.
Right. But you guys all use StreamYard, don't you?
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, I do as well. I don't use YouTube. I'm going OBS. In January, I'm going OBS in January.
Once you set it up, you go back into YouTube and go to your live streams, and it says upcoming, and then you can go into the settings of it and then go into customization and uncheck that reactions one. It'll take away that little bar that everybody gets. Yeah. lot of changes YouTube have been doing lately that they don't tell you it's coming out. They just implement it. You just go, what the hell?
Yeah, I noticed that on my YouTube now that you haven't got much control of the adverts, have you? You've done something.
No, yeah, that's right. They've changed the ads as well now, so
Yeah.
you can't choose whether they're skippable or not.
Yeah, there's something
yeah.
This can be a bit annoying.
Yeah.
I miss one of
It's like StreamYard, but for me, it costs twice as much. It costs twice the price of Netflix per month to subscribe to StreamYard, and that's just the payment that doesn't even top tier. That just doesn't even let you stream in 1080p. If you could, I'd consider it, but you're still stuck on 720 on the free and on the next one up. So I can't justify that cost per month.
When I do my live streams, if I do my scratch build live streams, I've started using a software, Medicam, where I can zoom in close with the camera at what I'm building.
Yeah. I'm trying to, I'm not even on YouTube Premium. I thought about maybe give that a go, but
that's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think that's what they're trying. That's what they want people to do: is go on YouTube Premium, so that all they have is subscribers to YouTube, and they could do away with the adverts nearly.
Yeah,
like a subscription channel sort of thing.
Yeah, and maybe if you're subscribed to somebody's channel and you're paying a monthly thing to somebody's channel that you watch, they should be getting a discount on their YouTube Premium because they're already paying out money to somebody who's making it a channel. So, they weren't. Yeah, this ad blocker thing is adverts. Yeah, the adverts. The ads are getting a little bit too much. Yeah, but so's Facebook actually. If I really want to have a bitch about things, Facebook is just you can't tell the ads from the chat anymore.
No.
Some people's posts, they try to make them look like someone that you know is posting something when really it's just an ad. Or the other day, just 2 days ago, I looked at one of these services where you can get your meals delivered, these pre-done meals that include vegetables, by the way, Sue. I'll let you know that.
Oh, wow.
They're healthy meals that you're just ready to go. And I just had a quick look. I go, oh, yeah, that looks all right. Now on Facebook, every ad I see is from all these different services, not just the one I looked at, Hello Fresh and all the other ones, but I didn't know there were so many, and they're just constant. All I did was just have a quick look. I'm not interested now, and then they're hitting me with all these ads.
Yeah, they don't listen to you, do them, these phones or nothing.
Just, you can test it yourself, Just go near your phone while it's not even on, and just say cats, 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 and I guarantee you'll get ads for cat food.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've done it, mate. I put in I like naked women, and all I get now is bloody naked women on my phone.
I'm not even going to. I'll get in trouble.
It's continuous models.
Yeah, that's right. Accidentally send a link to somebody you don't mean to. Oh, Jesus. Oh gosh. Anyway, back on subject. This modeler, you got if you want to see great videos of the Telford show that I missed this year, and that you guys did too. Go check out Miss Modeler's YouTube channel because she did a great coverage of the show and the knowledge.
She done them with premieres, didn't she?
Yeah, including the traders one as well, which was interesting.
Yeah, it was. My favourite one was.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Where are we going? Oh, look. Jason's there. Hello, mate. I'm probably way behind in chat trying to keep up. We did show a photograph of your, what was it? The wingnut wing.
Gopher,
Gopher,
isn't it?
What was it? It was the first. It was a plane. It was the first of some sort. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I've been watching it.
But, yeah, no, that was a great video. Great build. Like, it should be in a museum. It should be.
Enjoy your dinner, Tron.
Tron. And on a cherry note, I'm going to have to go and get ready. Thanksgiving been invited.
Hi, Tron.
No
Oh,
problem. Enjoy
turkey.
it.
I've had turkey in years.
That's it. Gopher.
Have a nice dinner. Enjoy your veggies as well, Tron.
Yeah, because Pete don't.
I thought I'd just get that in because Pete don't. Pete don't like veggies.
I don't need veggies. I don't. It must be a
Well, if you're
genetic.
coming up here for Christmas, mister, you're eating vegetables.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you tell him, Sam. You.
Coming up there for Christmas, am I? No, I'm not doing anything for Christmas. Like Nigel, us single guys, we don't do nothing for Christmas.
No, we just vegetate.
We just save money. But, yeah, no. I had during my kidney stone episode, I had all my blood tests and everything done, and come up absolutely spot on. And I remember those doctors' words to me. Says, whatever exercise you're doing, whatever diet you're on, keep doing it because it's working out for you. And I said, great. I will keep eating what I'm eating and I'll keep not exercising. So life's good. Oh.
Terrible.
You sound like my mother.
Eat your veggies.
Veggie.
That's probably what turned me off, hearing that all the time.
Yeah.
Don't you like any veggies at all?
Yes, in Thailand, I will eat the vegetables, no problem, because they're fresh. I can't stand anything that's not fresh. Yeah.
Well, you're worse than me then, Pete. I'm fussy.
No, I'll eat them in Thailand, no problem. Not here.
Well, yeah, it's nice to have fresh vegetables. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's fresh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Well, we got 2 hours. I'm stuck for words.
I can see your cogs turning there, Pete.
Yeah.
I can see the smoke coming from his ears.
What time is it? Right. I've got another hour. What? I don't know.
What are you doing for Christmas then? You asked me. I'm not doing anything.
So what are you doing for Christmas, Sam?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's a great conversation, isn't it? Nothing.
We don't do Christmas in Australia. Don't you know that?
It's too bloody hot.
Yes, bloody hot. You
Yeah.
get your bikini on, Sam, and go and lie on the beach.
No.
Oh.
No, surprise. Why not?
I bet Pete gets his mankini on and goes and lies on the beach.
Man, I don't even go that far. Go natural.
Oh, you go natural.
Yeah.
Right on.
Little thing people don't realise.
His Rudolph reindeer ears, that covers it.
Oh, there's no tan lines there then, is there?
Oh, hey,
No.
you watch all my videos, you only see my hands. You don't know what else I'm wearing. You wouldn't know the naked modeler, for all you know.
Well, we're streaming over Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We always stream over Christmas for they that are on their own.
So Christmas is
Then
what day?
company, eh?
What day is Christmas?
Monday, innit?
It's on a Monday, so we stream Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day.
Do we?
Yeah.
We don't do Christmas either.
Do Christmas, New Year's Eve, and we do that a bit later. New Year's Eve to see the new year in with people that are on their own, and New Year's Day night as well. So yeah.
I'll be in bed at 9:30 on New Year's Eve.
I'll be on YouTube most of the night.
Really see the new year,
Yeah.
you would have had it, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Your day ahead. So yeah.
Yeah, which is still Monday, right?
Yeah.
For us.
And we usually have a couple of guests in, a few guests in as well. So it'll be nice. It'll be fun.
Well, we'll get 2 Christmases because I could do a Christmas stream too, and then
There you go.
the second one when you guys have a Christmas stream.
There you go. See?
That's not going to work out because it won't be Christmas for everybody else. It'll just still be Christmas.
That's what it's at.
A bottle of port, I reckon.
Yeah, we normally have a tipple and just we normally do like a fun little stupid little build or something, you know, and a tipple and just have a laugh really, you know, and just keep they who's on their own because most of ours in our chat are on their own and, you know, just keep some company, you know.
Wasn't it last year that Monkey destroyed his little Airfix plane after he built it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And put the pilot in the wrong way?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one, Sam. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah.
I had a cheap little thing and I'd done all sorts because I'd had a few to drink and I think I painted it. So I don't know what I'd done with it, but it all went bloody wrong. But it was a giggle and it didn't cost a lot. It was a really cheap whatever. It was just to have a bit of fun with. And it just went all horribly wrong after a few drinks. And I thought, oh, you know, it was just a laugh. It's just a giggle. That's all. But we do have that at Christmas. Yeah.
I do remember you quite intoxicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what Christmas is about, Pete.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't drink though. So.
Lots of food.
I don't.
Yeah.
Only Christmas. I do
Lots
like
of food and be merry. Forget all the crap. Have a laugh, and that's it. Isn't it? Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
2024. Jason's asking me what's the pipeline for the channel. Gosh, I'm not really planning on too big a thing until I move over to Thailand. Then it's going to be real takeoff time. So yeah, I'll see. But builds, I've just got to build all this stuff behind me and get all that done if I can. That's about it. You know, I'm nearing 5,000 subscribers. I think I'm less than 200 off 5,000 subscribers. So
Wow.
that's gone up quicker than I expected. In fact, I remember saying to myself early in the year that, if I hit 5,000 subscribers by the time I move to Thailand, that'd be really good. Geez, now I might even do it by New Year's. I don't know.
Oh, you know,
So that's really, really good. You know, because we don't earn a huge income from YouTube, that's for sure. When you're not Mr. Beast, you know.
No.
But the advantage for me will be that in Thailand everything's very cheap. So, you know, if you earn a couple of $100 a month off YouTube, that covers your rent over there. Yeah, so
this year I've made £100 out of YouTube for 12 months roughly.
Have you? Wow.
Yeah. You know,
well, I'll be honest. I just got a payment yesterday actually because it comes out about this time of the month.
Yeah, I had a payment yesterday.
Yesterday it was $140, which is about average.
Right.
That's per month. You know, so that's fine. I mean, it'll go towards the electricity bill because that's going to come right just before Christmas. I'm expecting that. But to give an idea, if $140 a month, or that would be more than half of my rent in Thailand on average. So,
Wow.
to give an example,
I don't put adverts in the middle of mine. I just put them at the beginning and end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what's this he's asking here? What's the income exchange, the currency, right? So it's about 25 Thai baht to the dollar. So if you work that out, on average, my rental over there will be about 6,000 to 8,000 Thai baht a month, which works out at about $150 Australian a month. All right. So if you compare that, and that's for about the same size place I've got here, whereas this place cost me $1,000 a month, and that's very, very cheap because my family owned this. So if I had normal tenants in here, they'd probably pay nearly twice that. So could you imagine Australian dollars paying $2,000 a month for a two-bedroom unit in Sydney? I don't know what that is in pounds. It's expensive here. So, and my only income will be at that time will be YouTube, because I won't be doing any other work. And and then I've got 3 years. I've got to survive. I've been saving money, so I've got investments and I've got money in the bank in Thailand and so forth. But I've got to survive for 3 years, because after 3 years I turn the age where I can access my superannuation. So here in Australia, if you're permanently not working and you turn that age, then you can access your superannuation, which I've been contributing my whole life. So there's well over $250,000 there. So that will see me out until retirement. And then another good bonus is, as an Australian citizen, I can still collect my pension while I'm living in Thailand. And then that's further down the track when you retire. So
that's not far away, is it, Pete?
Nothing's far away, is it? Nothing's far away. And I've had so many bad health issues this year. I hope, touch wood, nothing else is going to go wrong.
Yeah, a bit of a bad run, didn't you, with your one thing and another?
Yeah, more time in hospital this year than I've ever been in my life. For things.
Yeah.
Starting off with that famous toe.
Yes, that started it.
Downward spiral.
Yeah, but that's another good thing, is that medical over there is really, really cheap. Like I said, getting your toes straightened and X-rays and medication and all that stuff. Walking away, it cost me like $60.
Sounds a magic place.
Yeah. Anybody who's single, go for it. Or thinking about singleness, go for it. I'll do that. That's good advice, Paul. Yeah. Watch out for cats and don't kick any rocks.
Yeah. Rob, say that one,
Yeah, that's true. But I got to say, one disadvantage is the place I'm moving to in Thailand. It's up in the north, called Chiang Mai. Had the worst motorcycle accident record of anywhere on the planet.
Really?
Including India or anywhere in the world. That particular area, they're just crazy. So I'll have to be very careful. But I won't have a little bike anyway. I'll be careful. I'll eat my veggies and I'll have good eyesight.
Yes, you will. Carrots.
That's it.
Yes, carrots.
Oh gosh. So anyway,
eat your vegetables, Pete.
Hey?
Eat your vegetables.
Yeah, shut up.
petrol now, sir.
Buy a Jeep. Yeah, buy a Jeep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking of buying one of those electric bikes. They're a thing
So
now.
the house can go up.
No, just those electric bikes, just to go down to the shops, down to the local 7-Eleven and back and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You charge them, they blow up.
Oh, I don't know about that. Is that right? Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
definitely, Dominic. If anyone wants to come to Thailand, no problem. Yeah, anyone come to Sydney, there's spare room too. You're welcome. You know, I'll give you a few models to take back with you. Yeah, I literally can't take, you know, a 20-kilo limit on a suitcase. Maybe I'll pay excess luggage for an extra suitcase, but that's it. I'm starting from scratch. And
Wow.
I'll take a few essential stuff for the modeling, like some of the tools and things that might be hard to get. The computer has to go. That's a big thing. But even that, I've got to pull it to pieces and take it in parts because the actual case won't fit in a bag. So, yeah, I got it all planned out. So that's 2024 for me.
Nice. Something nice to look forward to, Pete.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm hoping I'll last that long as well because work's been a bit of a pain lately.
Mm.
Yeah, like for work, as you know, I drive a truck and I actually deliver windscreens. So we supply windscreens to people who fit them. And I travel from Sydney to Canberra to out west, 3.5 hours away, mountains. And I carry windscreens. Sometimes I drive a Hilux ute, other times I drive a larger truck. In the 2.5 years I've been working for the company doing this, only about 3 or 4 screens have ever broken on the truck just through potholes, roadworks, whatever, or just fault in the screens, whatever it might be. A couple of weeks ago, one of the screens broke I was bringing back. I can say this because I don't have any of my workers watching. So when I got back, I reported it. I said, "Oh, look, one cracked on the way back. Shit happens. No worries. Let them know." Turns out that screen was worth about $700. And the management upstairs weren't happy, and they gave me a letter. I won't show, but you know, they gave me a notice letter, a warning letter, and pretty much blaming my lack of ability to drive a company vehicle and my disregard for
That's not nice.
my driving for this screen breaking, you know. So so
Nice.
I wasn't too happy because the threat on the bottom of the letter was that if it happens again, will be terminated. Is pretty much what it comes down to.
After the years you put in there, and that's how you treat a person. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so job gone is what they were saying. Going, well, that's great because now it's like, even when the manager come out and said, "Oh, we're going to pack the screens now to minimise the risk of anything breaking," I go, "All right, fair enough." But there's roadworks I go through. There's all sorts of stuff, you know. What happens if I pack them the way you say and do all this, and one does randomly break? He said, "Well, there's nothing I can do about it. We just got to minimise the risk." So every time I get back now after doing deliveries, I've just got to hope there's no cracks. It's pressure, you know. It's pressure. So, but now what I also do is I have a little GPS that shows all the roadworks to where I'm headed, and I take a photo of that, I record that, and then I record how. See, these guys all pack my truck before I go. I get there, just pick it up and go. So sometimes it's the way that they're packed on the screen.
Yeah.
Might not be my fault at all. And then I don't speed. In fact, now I've reduced my speed to 10 to 15 kilometres well below the speed limit, just to also keep happy. And the vehicle has tracking so they can see that. And I'm just recording it all. And then at the end of every week, I put a summary with all my photographs and findings. and I send that off to the manager. I don't care what they do it, but I have a record that I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, that's not nice, is it? Really? Because, like you say, you don't pack your vehicle,
No.
and to blame you for a breakage on a road that you haven't gone off road or diverted from where you're supposed to go, how can it be your fault?
Exactly. But see, the problem was it was signed by my warehouse manager that I deal with. He was the contact email and number if I have any feedback I want to give about the letter, right? But he didn't actually write the letter. It was written by a girl upstairs from HR who knows nothing about the process of doing delivery. So there's 1,000 reasons why a glass could break. It's outside in the open on the back of a Hilux. Could have got a stone chip. The bird could have flown into it. The heat.
Might have been bad packing.
Yeah.
But no,
it sounds like you're a scapegoat, Pete.
Yeah, it's likely the incident could have been prevented with greater care and attentiveness while driving. It's been issued this letter through my negligence and lack of care while operating a company vehicle. Well,
I would say you stick to your job and I'll stick to my job driving, which I've done for the last I don't know how many years.
Exactly.
So don't tell me how to drive.
Exactly. So anyway, I'm confident that it's a very rare thing to happen, and I get through the next 8 months. I'm leaving anyway.
I think actually after 3 months that goes, doesn't it?
Well, that's right, but that's not even written on there either. They don't have a thing, but you're right. That's what I thought as well. Anyway, I've had legal advice. I was very fortunate to have my father staying with me for a couple of weeks when I got that letter, and a good friend of my father is an attorney. So he had a quick look at that and basically told me to do these weekly emails. Don't reply to that letter because what they've done there, if they try to get you for unfair dismissal, then they've done themselves in with that. So hopefully it won't go to that. But just makes it hard.
Yeah, we've had a few cases. Because I do school runs, as you know.
Yeah.
The school I'm doing now, they've been reporting taxi drivers or bus drivers going too fast. So you stick to your flipping teaching, I'll stick to me driving, which I've been doing since the age of 20, sort of thing,
Yeah.
It's crazy. What the hell do you
Yeah,
I'm not breaking the speed limit, so go and do one.
Exactly. Yeah. Like Andy there, after you throw a glass rack, it's not really a rack. There's metal poles that have rubber around them, and the glass windscreens, all different shapes and sizes, go in between, and they're chopped in with rubber to stop them moving. And they sit on a wooden piece that's got rubber over it. So it's not perfect, but that's what we have to get around with doing. And like I said, 2.5 years, I can count how many have broken on one hand. So they don't happen very often. So, so anyway, it's all good.
It just knocks you a bit, doesn't it, really? You think, all the bloody time and effort I put in, and that's the things I get. Because I just break one windscreen, isn't it? That shows you just a number, aren't you?
Yeah, and I even said to the manager when he gave me the letter, which I didn't really read at the time, I just saw the warning thing on the title and going, right. And he's explained, and I said, look, I'll tell you what, I'll come in tomorrow morning and I'll give you $700 cash and pay for the damage I did. And he's gone, no, it won't even do that. Okay, well then I'm stuck between nothing I can do, is there? So but I will say this, that we get a Christmas bonus the week before Christmas at work. They give us an envelope with a Christmas card, and usually it gets less each year, but it's about $300 bonus, which is nice. This year, I'm going to take that from my manager, and then I'm going to hand it straight back to him and say, no, I don't feel I deserve this. And if he doesn't accept it, I'll turn around to whoever's near me and say Merry Christmas and give it to them.
Yeah.
Because, what's the point? I give you a card thanking for my not good quality contribution to the company for the year, yet they gave me that letter. That's screw you.
You
Yeah.
shove that where the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, that's way off subject, don't I? Gosh. Hello, we got John. John's just popped in from Newcastle in Australia. Hello.
Oh, John.
Hi, John.
Oh, he's upside
John?
down. Was that Ernie? Is that Ernie? It's Ernie.
Yeah, it's Ernie.
I like it.
Bubble wrap, yeah, they should be. Yeah. Yeah. My manager actually said to me, just do the expensive glass, make sure they're extra secured on there. And I said to him, well, how do I know which ones are expensive? I don't see the invoices with the prices. I don't know what all these are worth. Oh, it's the ones with the larger code numbers on the thing. I said, that's not good enough, is it? Like, seriously.
So basically, you've got to stand there, look at the numbers, and say, "Oh, this is expensive. Must drive a bit slower."
Yeah. Well, I checked my truck before I leave, and just before I went a couple of days ago, I walked around, and there was this huge truck screen. It was on the outside, and I had a look, and these rubber chocks that sit in there hold it firm were missing. There was nothing. It was just sitting in there loose to slap around that they'd packed the day before. So yeah, there I am, take my photos, and then I secured it on properly. Well, you get no one get any notice of that.
Mm.
All right, change the subject.
We've had a good rant, Pete.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Bert.
Bert.
Oh, Bert. There, that's right. It's Bert.
Or-
Yeah, Ernie's the other one. That's funny.
Mhm.
I heard on a podcast the other day that Elmo's father was Animal. Remember Animal that played the drums?
Yeah.
That's his father.
Oh,
Because
is it?
Animal,
Oh.
when they did a trip to New York, when the Muppets did New York, Animal went up this alleyway, and they reckon that he met a hooker.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's how Elmo.
So he was an animal then.
Yeah, well, Animal's the father. You don't know who the mother is. Just a
Get me
conspiracy.
started.
What a tart.
Yeah. I was not happy with what you said, Dad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't imitate Elmo.
That was really well done.
That was cool. That.
Oh,
That's
my God.
weird, no?
So, what do you got planned for the rest of the night, you guys?
Oh,
I
no.
was.
I'm going to get this build put onto the stage, get it finished, then I can start looking at the instructions and the next kit, cardboard kit. I'm not looking forward to it.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Nothing. Well, I've done an unboxing. I'm not live of it.
Yeah.
And there's 2 instruction booklets. There's a phase sheet 1 and sheet 2. 2 sheets with instructions. So it's not going to be it's going to be quite a long build. It's going to be a nice couple of weeks streaming, I think. That'll bring me until January from streaming.
Wow. You guys that build train sets, you never finish them, do you?
No, we never do. We're always having to them. We're either having to them or ripping track up to make the track wider. We add to them.
Yeah.
I've been working on it today, cleaning track to do some video of running the train, the Christmas train, the Christmas video.
Oh, excuse me.
Out on Christmas Eve.
Jason.
Yes.
Hi, Jason.
Oh, that's great.
John went to Telford.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had the opportunity to go in and I thought, no, I didn't have the money, so I wasn't going.
That's a long way for John, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done, John, for travelling.
Well, when are you coming to Australia, Sue?
Sorry?
When are you coming down under?
When I put her in the rowing boat.
They stopped those
At least
boats.
you can come out your room then, monkey.
You got to go in an airplane, haven't you? You know, I'm not going in no airplane.
No, he ain't going in no aeroplane. He won't go in the plane.
I might go to Telford next year. Hey?
I'm not buying your ticket.
Hey.
There's a very remote chance that I may become an employee of Outlaw Paints
Oh,
Really?
and move up there where Jason is. I'll say that on live. I don't mind. Yeah, because he's just picked up a contract for Europe, which is going to be massive and
Oh, wow.
needs help. And from what I've heard, him and the crew might be planning a Telford trip next year.
Oh, wow. Well done,
Yeah,
Jake.
I'd want to go and meet them.
That would also put a halt on my Thailand plan for
Yes,
a year.
it would.
So,
Yeah, but it may put a halt on your Thailand plan, but look at the outcome of the payments you're going to get use of as well.
yeah, the offer's pretty hard to resist, so I'm willing to do that.
Yeah.
That
Oh, that'd
would,
be nice to meet you guys.
traveling as well. Yeah, it'd be quite good.
That'd be crazy. Having an Aussie accent around there. And Jason, he's such a loud person too. You'll hear him outside.
Who's Jason?
I got my spray booth finished because I need the spray booth finished for the rail max colours, the railway colours that we start.
Yeah. It's a long drive from Australia to Europe, but yeah, it is. It's a long flight too. I have been to England years ago. I went to. I drove. I stayed in Greenwich for about 4 weeks, nearly a month. I used to jump on the train and go into Charing Cross every day and walk all over London and jump and come back. And then I went up to Cardiff in Wales and hired a car and drove all the way through Wales up into Scotland, up to Loch Ness, and then came back and through as far as I went to Yorkshire. I went through Yorkshire, big Minster church there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then back into London. So 2 months I spent over there, and then I walked off over to America.
Nice.
Yeah. Backpacking days. It was about April over there. It was nice. The weather was pretty good.
Can be April, May.
Yeah.
The staff discount, yes. He reckons he'll set up he'll set up a modelling room for me at the warehouse, just to do models of everything I need. Like,
Wow.
hey, we're going to get some work done. Yeah. So.
Fingers crossed, Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be good.
It was.
But either way, it's going to be a good year. Yeah.
Watch this space then.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we might wind it up here because a little bit earlier than expected, but that's okay. We got.
It was a pleasure to come on, Pete.
Yeah. I'll come and visit you all. I will. You've got no choice. I'll come visit.
Oh, we'll gladly have you down here.
Just space on the couch. Couch, what do they call it? Couch surfing?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll give everybody a chance in chat to say goodbye. We've had heaps of people in all the time, so that's great. And really, really good. I hate goodbyes. Trying to get this organised. 23 watching.
That's the way saying goodbye when you've got a good audience watching. The way things when you screen.
Yeah.
I do it. If I go live, I think to myself, I've got quite a few watching, and I think,
Hi, Gary.
I go,
There's always people coming in at the end, isn't there? You know.
Yeah, they've been.
Oh,
Okay.
Monkey. He's only here for Monkey, he
Yeah,
said.
of course. Yeah. Okay.
He
Nice.
loves me, really. I know he does. But
In small doses.
Doesn't make bike builds. They're fantastic, those bike builds.
Oh, yeah.
he's a cracking builder, is Gary. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Has
figure.
anyone tried the airbrush cleaner as glue?
Oh, the Tamiya stuff, you mean?
Yeah.
Seems to work because Jeff uses it all the time. Don't know who.
I've heard that. I've only just started recently airbrushing myself. I haven't just rebuilt the airbrush but
Yeah.
liking the airbrush to start by.
It seems to work, Sam.
Hmm.
That's the airbrush I've just bought myself. Side feed airbrush.
All right.
Right, yeah.
I love it.
Why is it on the side? Is that because you keep missing? When you
No, it's actually a side feed airbrush. The pot's on the side.
is that a better thing? What's the advantage of that?
It's not just got the side feed on it. I've got the got jar for it as well.
Okay.
I quite like it. It's got some nice features and that, because I've got a proper air compressor and everything. I've set it up all properly. I've just got to get the fan in on the airbrush move and I'm ready to go with the outdoor paint.
Right.
Yeah. That's good.
He hasn't changed.
No, Larry.
No.
I knew he loved me, really.
Loves Rosanna better, though.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm second to Rosanna. I know that.
Now, hang on, Sue. Does he come before Richie or after Richie?
Oh, dude.
I've got to say after Richie, because Richie's me right-hand man, isn't he? On screen.
I'd be removing some of those X's if I was you after that one.
Hang on a minute, Samson.
My side.
Hang on a minute, Samson. Where the hell did the husband come into this then?
Oh, you're always first, Stuart.
Oh, thank you. That makes a change.
It wasn't what you were saying last week. You were thinking putting a shutter in the front of the door and just feeding through it.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as I'm up here, I'm all right.
Being told, Sue.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
Watch
right.
it, monkey. You'll get into trouble.
Yeah, I'm always in trouble, Sam. That's why I'm always up
You're,
here.
you're always in trouble. Once she hasn't locked the door and threw away the key. She needs you to go off to work.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
No, I wouldn't. Love me.
All right, guys. We're going to finish it.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Don't forget to everybody to tune into everybody else's channels and their live streams that are on here.
Oh, let's say that, Pete. The link you put in for my channel don't work.
Oh, down in the description there. All right, I'll fix that.
I clicked on it. I always do it because I just clicked on it and they come up with a fault.
Yeah, I'll fix that up straight after the stream. All right. Thank everybody for coming. Thank you all in chat, and we'll see you all in the next live stream. And I'll just play my outro.
Sunday morning, Sue.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you Sunday.
Yes, sweetheart.
All right, here we go. Bye.